One of the questions that I get asked most frequently, and a lot of times by older guys like me, is, Bob, I seem to be losing distance. I can't seem to generate the club head speed. What kind of drills can I use that can help me get some of that distance back? Or my impact is not solid. I don't seem to be in a good position when I'm hitting my irons. I'm not hitting them very hard. So I refer them to the video that I made on the power accumulators, which is out of Homer Kelly's terrific book called The Golfing Machine. And some of you may have seen Rory McIlroy doing this drill. This is a great drill for releasing power accumulator number 1 and power accumulator number 4. And we do this with the driver, and this develops some fast hand speed. Put your left hand on the grill here, on the grip here. Split hands, right hand is here. Get in your address position. Now you're going to make a backswing, so you make your full backswing where your power accumulator number 1 is now here, just a little bit more than 90, a little bit more. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring this club down, and when you bring it down, when you get it down to where both accumulators have extended so that they're both right in front of you and your arms are straight, you put the brakes on, sort of like this. Now, I'll watch it from down the line here. This is why it's critical, because if you start doing it properly, you'll notice when I bring this club down, I'm bringing it down from the inside like I'm supposed to, and I'm starting to extend power accumulator number 1, which increases the width of my swing a little bit, which gets my hands moving fast. Now, if my hands start to move fast, you got to remember now, the golf swing is really 3 concentric circles, right? You've got your shoulder turn, which is your smallest concentric circle. Number 1 is that your shoulders are going to turn from here, back through impact, all the way to here. That's your first concentric circle. Your second concentric circle is your hands. So as your shoulders turn, your arms now turn in a larger circle, but concentric here, right? Now the third concentric circle is the head of the club. When it's done in the proper sequence, the shoulder still is only turning about 8 inches to get over here. That's about it. Then it comes back all the way around till this one comes into that position. Your arm is going to turn. You move this about 8 inches. Your arm turns to here. The head of the club, still moving this only about 8 inches. The head of the club now has moved probably 13, 14 feet. So now the head is the furthest one away. So as you release these accumulators, the small concentric circle is turning. If it turns fast and everything else is in the proper sequence, your hands will be going, if this turns about 2 miles an hour, your hands will be doing about 40, and the head of the club will probably be doing about 80. So what happens is, as you know in the physics and centrifugal force of a circle, as I start to release these concentric circles, and I do it with this drill, what I'm doing is I'm releasing the power accumulators, and as I do that, the head will be moving very, very quickly, and it will ingrain in you the proper position to bring it down. You'll notice I'm bringing it down from the inside so my arms are straight. You can see that shaft bending. Hand speed is going to start to increase. Your head speed will increase. You'll hit it further, and because your accumulators are releasing here at the bottom with both arms straight, your contact's going to improve because your weight's going to be moving left, shoulders are going to unwind, your hands are going to be getting back in front of you where they need to get to, and you'll increase your impact. Try it, it'll help. Thanks.